you said Mel C. That's how you say that. Oh, I'll be like Mel. Sorry, Mel C. I'll be like, hey, Mel. And why you ain't never correct me? Another one of my subs did one time was like I was calling their name wrong and they said it over in somebody else's chat. Said Teatalk always call me it wrong, but I'll never say nothing. Say something. Don't let me say y'all name wrong unless you like the way I said it. Drop the T. Go ahead. Who your mom?
Hello everyone, and Linda Gamble, Baby Girl 1981. Capricorn Flower, Lady Pooh. Who else I got? Let me think. I think I'm missing somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. And Mary Willis.
All right.
I have Mama Bees, Linda Gamble, Capricorn Flower. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody.
That's what I just said. I hope I forget.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy for us to do that.
Mm-hmm. It was just for me. It was just okay.
I see a trend with Capricorn Flower too. Okay, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That around, girl. Okay. I like it. We still at like the 6-minute mark.
Y'all okay, so let's not get
everybody because I mean I don't know. Do these chats run together? Is that how it works?
Individual. I think there is a place to see everybody's, but I do see individual.
They are. Wait a minute. I thought they all running together.
I think they should be all running together, right?
I think that we can do it where it's running together. But I think it's individuals.
If I see a mod that ain't mine, that'll tell me. No, because over here, Lady Pooh is not a mod.
Mm-hmm. Right, and then actually, Tina, she's a mod. That's why I said this is. I think it just run with yours. Teatalk with your girl. Yep.
Okay, so over there, when you see Lady Pooh, she's a mod, but when I see her, she's not a mod. But correct. I still can see her.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying?
If you look at your live,
because I wouldn't want to,
If you look at your live and look at your chat, you can see it. Now, if I'm looking at
I want to make sure if everybody's commenting, they can be, you know what I mean? If we see a comment, we can highlight everybody's comments that you guys want to highlight. So let me just tell you what I felt about the show. I felt like we off to a messy start.
Yes.
And I didn't like Kelly. I felt like Kelly was trying too hard to make herself a moment, and I didn't like that.
Right. And that red suit made her look like the devil. Ugh.
Yeah, she wasn't authentic at all. I didn't like that.
I don't like Kelly. She too messy for me. She better be lucky to knock her lights out at that white party.
She came across really thirsty for me too. She started out like that. I know Kenya had made a statement to the press. She said it used to be a time you didn't just walk in and get a peach like that, and it shows. Some of them, Kelly, right now, she might not be a fit. I hate to say it, episode 1. I'm gonna give her some grace. I'm gonna give her some time, but I didn't like her at all so far.
Yeah, I didn't like her.
I don't know. And then her nipple was showing.
Oh.
And then she had
that left nipple. I was like, oh, they need to pull that up.
And then she had the nerve to say, but you still didn't answer me though. But why did she have to answer you though? Who are you?
Was she calling a simple question? I think she said it, and that's that was very rude. And it was Shamea's birthday. So if you're trying to embarrass Porsha, why are you doing that at this woman's birthday party?
Exactly.
I know.
The food in her restaurant is good. But she had the nerve to say something about Porsha going over there to Shamea's moment. You trying to steal her moment too by starting a conversation with Porsha.
Right.
Both of y'all because Porsha was wrong too for going over there interrupting that girl's moment. She wasn't wrong.
She came in late. Yeah, I think she did that on purpose.
And then Kelly
like that.
And she don't even know Porsha like that. I didn't like the way she started the conversation off. She didn't say, "Hey, how you doing?" Nothing. She just went and Yeah, and I think Porsha was trying to be, a little bit calm because she was at, her friend's birthday party. But I think if they were somewhere else, I think Porsha would have got
She
on
would have got it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, D said Britt ain't about much more than Kelly. They best friends,
Both
D.
of them.
That's what I
They
heard.
best
That two of them
friends.
was best
Birds
friends.
of a feather.
I couldn't tell them apart the first part of the episode, except for just the way
Mhm.
Kelly's face was.
Kelly
Billy D
got
said
so
Kelly
much.
looked like Mia. Kelly does give a little bit Mia. Sometimes when you get a little too pulled up, it starts with this
Yes.
similar.
Those lips and those cheeks. She got a
Yeah.
lot of fillers. Ugh.
Like she had a lot of Botox.
Yes. Ugh.
And she has the
A lot of both.
Nana's Waffles. She owns a restaurant.
They
Somebody
said
said
the food is good.
They said the food is good.
That's what I heard.
Atlanta.
Her food is good.
Yeah,
That-
or outside Atlanta. It might be a suburb of Atlanta, but the area.
Somebody said her food is good in the chat. I seen that.
I saw that
So
too.
next time we go to Atlanta, we might have to check it out, even though we
Check
don't.
it out.
But
Yep.
I'm telling you where I want to go back to.
Red rice.
I can't remember the name. That's one of the places. There was another place we had
Oh,
breakfast.
That's what I'm talking about. Saying
You want to go back
Okay,
that's where I want to go back.
Snooze?
And I
Yeah,
want to
we'll do
have
that.
your breakfast, what you had.
Oh yeah,
You want to go back to
French
Snooze.
toast.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Snooze.
I want that.
Oh.
that's snooze. That's it.
Yeah,
That
I
was
want to go back there again to Snooze. Yep, that was good. That food was good.
that was excellent.
Okay.
That food was real good. D says we all know Porsha is jealous hearted of Shamea and even her sister. It's okay. I still love her. She could
See
be,
her?
and it could be from being an only child too. That those only kids have, issues sometimes being able to celebrate other people or whatever. So they just used to being the center of attention.
I don't look at it that way. They've been kids. They've been friends since they were kids. So I feel like she can run up on her anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess she just feel like me and Shamea could do this, but it was her big day and she should have been on time. I mean,
she should have been on time. Yeah.
Yeah. She was there getting her hair done. Yeah, they showed the clip. She was getting her hair done.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they put enough baby hairs in there, but she still shouldn't have been that late. She had that baby hair laid.
Yeah.
Child, what you say? Them baby hairs were sitting on top of that lace, baby.
Yeah.
The other lady had to go. She said her lace was coming.
She got a brother?
Yeah, she has a brother.
Oh, well, shit. She don't act like it. I ain't never seen his ass. Where he at?
Well, they didn't grow up in the same house.
There's two different families, though. We talking about
Yeah.
Miss Diane. Did Miss Diane have more than one? Miss Diane had
This
Porsha
man
with
got one child.
Hosea. Yeah, Miss Diane had Porsha with Hosea Williams.
Yeah, I'm not talking about. I'm not seeing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Other
different,
family,
y'all.
different.
That's not the.
Yeah.
It don't matter if she got siblings with her dad. That they didn't grow up together.
She
Diane
still was the only one in the house.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Porsha was the only child in that house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And with her grandmother and all of them, then that was it. I don't remember no boy, y'all. I don't remember no sister either. I thought Porsha's siblings came from her daddy.
They did.
Yeah, that's who the one is that was her assistant, and she's still with her all the time.
I know Lauren, but Lauren didn't grow up in her house
Yeah.
with her.
She's not Miss Diane's child. But I remember when Lauren was pregnant and Porsha was trying, when she was still married, Porsha was a little bit, she was happy for her sister, but she was a little jealous of that. I saw that in Porsha. And Miss Diane pets Porsha too. You remember Cordell telling that story about Miss Diane sitting in the middle of his bed eating a pepperoni pizza on a white comforter? Mm-hmm. That made me laugh, and that always stuck with me. Because I believe it. I believe that. Because men don't usually notice stuff like that. But if somebody does that, that'll be like, that's disrespectful.
So no, I don't like Kelly.
What about Kenya? Kenya came in either. I didn't like Kenya as well.
Kenya came in messy.
That's what I said.
Like I did always.
Came in.
Porsha does have a brother, but I don't know if that's Diane's son. But
it's on her dad's side.
His name is Brenton.
Brenton.
So.
Okay. What did y'all think about
I don't know if it's on her dad's side because ain't her grandfather Hosea Williams, right?
I thought that was her father. That's not her father. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
grandfather.
that's her father. Yeah. That's her
But
father.
Yeah, the father.
she's an outside child.
Right.
He had a whole wife
So
and
that's
all.
not Portia's. That's not Diane's child. Yeah, but she do got a brother. But go ahead. What y'all was saying?
I didn't like how Kenya came in as well. She just kept coming and messy, and then she's talking about somebody's ring. You ain't even got a damn ring.
So don't.
That what that girl told her. You in the middle of a divorce. This is the longest goddamn divorce I ever seen.
Well, I ever seen.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she said, no,
Especially
this
with
is an upgrade.
two people that didn't own nothing together. What the hell he coming after your house for? He didn't own that house. What
So
kind of laws
no,
they
she
got
barely
down
can
there
pay
for?
the taxes on it.
Huh?
Yeah. She can barely pay the taxes on it.
Well, that's because they fired that gal. But I don't know how she went on the Real Housewives reunion talking about Martell and their RP, and then she
And she
turn
did the
around the
same
next
thing.
season and go right back and do RP against somebody.
Yeah.
I think that's production driven. I really do. The
Yeah.
fact that it was, we know Kenya got a nasty streak, but the fact that it was poster board and all this kind of stuff, I think it's production driven. And even we all see that it's kind of messy so far. Even episode 1, I think there's some of that chatter behind the scenes from the usual suspects. Like even with Shamea and Porsha, people saying maybe Porsha jealous, this and that. And I don't know if she is or not, but some of the chatter, they watch a lot of that and it impacts how they interact with
That's
each
what
other.
I said. I said that the audience, the viewers, I said that earlier today. The viewers are going to play a big role in Shamea and Porsha separating. I'm telling you, if they not already separated, these viewers gonna do it because ever since they seen Shamea house, baby, that's all they say. Oh my gosh.
Child, Sterling is state.
I know Porsha gotta be jealous because Shamea rich. Shamea got a husband. So, baby, they listening.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamea got it going on out now. That's a rich. Now,
That's real.
Tasha, that's a rich wife. Okay.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. She a rich wife.
D says Kenya was right though. She was just wearing an engagement ring. Where was the wedding band? It was confusing.
Well, I guess you said it's an upgrade.
Some people use those though as because her ring is huge.
Yeah, and you can't see. Yeah.
So I
sometimes you can't see the band.
No goddamn band if I had that big ass thing. Girl, please.
Chad, I'd be like,
that thing like to blind me when she came around the corner with it. I said, "Well,
see, Kenya got jealous of that."
Hand up, girl.
She said, "Oh,
yeah, that ring was."
Oh, you engaged? She said, "No, I've been married. This is just an upgrade." Yeah, Kenya got jealous. That's all that was. Kenya got jealous. She didn't even hug. She hugged everybody except Britt.
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. Kenya is an industry vet. She can't blame it on production. Kenya should be smarter than that.
Exactly.
I agree. I don't feel like.
And not only that was her grand opening of her business. She could have told them, "Can we do this some other time?" Because that messed her business up.
Yeah, it did.
They
really still play a role. The production does still play a role, but yeah, that's true. That is true.
She could have said no.
Now, do you think she's paused, or we'll see her back? Because she's a big part of that, guys.
I think she's coming back.
I don't really care if she comes back, to be honest.
But I think Andy had said something. Didn't Andy say something the other day?
I didn't hear it.
Let me Google. I thought he did.
He likes Kenya though. I mean, he likes the mess that Kenya brings.
He does. But to be honest, I don't think she comes back. I don't miss her.
Is her business still open?
I know. I heard they was struggling. You gonna pay $450 for a hair wash? I don't think so.
How much? Oh no. 450. He said.
250, 400.
What kind of hair they get? They need to make me a locks of love out of Kenya.
Hey, they better put me some real hair.
Yeah, give me
okay.
Kenya's hair out. Strap that on. 450.
270. I think it's like 175, 275, 4 something. Not for no hair wash.
No.
No.
He did say something, but what's his name? Kim Paul got the video up, but that thing is an hour something long.
Ah.
And not only that, she's in competition with a lot of other hair salons that do that.
Yeah, Atlanta's the
Alien said Kenya don't even, that shop not even open.
Oh, I heard too.
He said it ain't never been open. It's just for the show.
Yeah, I know we were right across the street from her shop when we stayed in Atlanta in that house.
Really?
In the in the perimeter.
That was the area. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should have.
So if you went over there and you didn't see it, it's not open.
Okay.
That's just talking about the footage. I don't know. Porsha has a full-blood brother, Hosea Williams III, and half-sister Lauren. Thank you, Spectacious.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
His ass just don't never come on that show, I guess.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't either.
I don't either.
Right.
But was he down in Mexico when they were shooting the with Simon?
As soon as he step on the scene, baby, they're gonna be up in his business.
Porsha family mad.
He might as well know. I don't remember seeing him on there.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I stay away.
That's what I'm saying. Committed to the journey. People who have those big diamonds,
yeah,
they don't always have a band. The diamond
it might be too much. It's true. Might be too much on the finger.
But the diamond for itself. Yeah. What do you need if you got a big ass like that's like a 4 or 5 carat diamond? What do you need?
Exactly.
What do you need? I'm taken. Whether you look at the wedding band on it say I'm taken.
Yes.
That's what it say, Sassy. You know it.
Yeah.
A big rock like that.
Child, that means I was married.
What you say now? All the way live. All the way married.
I'd be like, damn.
Yeah. All the way married. But I did love Shamea's house. That's
with the elevator, the little girl running up.
That house is absolutely phenomenal.
Why did Shamea? Okay, this question just been burning my soul. Why did Shamea use a surrogate to have a baby? She looks very healthy. Is she unhealthy?
Well, her womb is ectopic.
She had.
How do you say?
Yeah, she had an ectopic pregnancy that it took her ovary, and she almost died from it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I heard her.
So she said she didn't want to try it again. Her husband didn't want her to try it again, so they decided to go for surrogacy.
Okay, all right. She wasn't like Candy, who just didn't want to carry the baby. Because Candy just didn't want to carry. She didn't want her body to go through that again.
She didn't want her tucci that stretch.
She said no more.
But they have the same surrogate. Now I wonder if pregnancy is a lot on the body. I wonder if sometime that might impact that surrogate with the back-to-back pregnancies like that.
Yeah, could be.
You never know,
she ended up with breast cancer, and the baby had to be delivered a couple of months early.
Yeah, I'd heard
so
that.
Her septum and all that didn't form like it was supposed to. But that's also hereditary, so she could have gotten it from Gerald. Who knows? Who knows? But she is sweet, she is beautiful a girl.
Yes.
Now
did Shamea meet her? Where did she meet her husband in Nigeria or?
No, here. He's Kenyan.
In Atlanta.
He said in a club.
He's Kenyan.
In a club? Okay.
She said that tonight.
Yeah, he's Kenyan. He's not Nigerian, honey.
Yeah, he's a Kenyan.
Don't do that.
That's a different breed.
Don't get them mixed up, baby.
He seems to lay low too. That's a good sign for him. Yeah, they say he don't want to be all in front of the camera and stuff. He's doing that for Shamea. He's not a Simon. Simon is that's a red flag when a man loves to be all up in the video. That's a red flag. Yeah.
Simon is Simone, honey. Okay.
He is. He is.
I never like Simon.
Well, you have Peter Thomas saying something to Porsha this week. Peter, ain't you supposed to be getting ready to go to the clinker?
Right.
I don't
Please
like
go
these
to the
men,
clinic and shut up.
flying up in these women's faces. Let the wife have that. That's her show.
Yes. What y'all think about Cynthia? Cynthia, I didn't like her hair.
You don't like the bangs?
Her face looked too fat with those bangs.
Oh,
That's
okay.
because her face has gotten fat.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
Yeah,
her face has gotten
Cynthia
fat.
with her cheekbones
Because
and all of
she
that.
used to have the cheekbones, but now you
Yeah.
can't see nothing but
She has a lot of angles. She put on a little weight.
Thicker than a Snicker, honey.
She got her happy with it. You see
that's
PN2 Ross comment?
That's that 38-year-old, you know.
Yeah, she got a young'un. She got a young'un, and she have to
yeah,
travel.
she got a young'un, honey.
I don't like him. He don't look like her type. He's too rugged. Some long dread things in his hair. I didn't think that was her type.
Well, 50 Cent, you know, there's two.
Don't care. She just want a man.
There's different types. Cynthia has different sides of her personality. Nene said that, and people didn't believe it, but I believe it. She said there's 50 Cent and there's Cynthia Bailey. I believe it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the Cynthia you can get
she
down.
said, y'all think Cynthia is sweet and this and that? Come on, huh? That's what Nene said, huh?
He is really rugged. Y'all seen him?
Y'all know if Simon get deported, he can't even fight that divorce because that marriage won't even be legal. All that stuff gonna be done.
Yeah, he was doing too much. Back and forth and all that social media too. That's too much. You gotta lay low.
And he thought by getting arrested it was gonna delay the divorce, but it ended up backfiring because Porsha's now made a motion to proceed with the divorce, regardless of the deportation or ISIS or all that. She wants it. She wants the court date to stay like it is. He's trying to get it changed, but she wants it to stay. She's ready to get it done.
Well, is he just trying? I think if he's just trying to keep lingering on to be married with Porsha, what he don't want to let go?
He want a peach.
He want a peach. He wants some of Porsha's money. He wants Porsha's money. That's all. That's it. He don't want her recorded in that house. He don't want none of that. He didn't want her to work. So, sound like to me he wanted total control.
Yeah, like he had with Fallon. Move your stuff out while you gone. Have a moving truck take your stuff away. You don't give that kind of power to somebody. Fallon should have had her little something to the side. Every time he give her something, she should have had something.
She done got married now to the baby daddy, so.
He's a kid.
He said ice.
They asked Porsha if she called him on the Breakfast Club. She said no. But she didn't have to call him because he was just basically making himself seen and heard.
Yeah. But do you believe Porsha?
She told a lot of lies during that interview. I kind of believe on that part. I don't think she would have a reason to call. She probably knew they were watching him.
Yeah,
she said she
have no reason to call.
I don't think she called.
She said they used to always get stopped when they would be at the airport, and she's like, you know how Porsha dizzy. Why are we always getting stopped? His paperwork wasn't right.
And she did say that. You're right. She did say that.
She mentioned that. So he was on the radar. They're just waiting for that information change. They're scooping a lot of them up.
Yep. Why we got to be in the second lane? What's going on?
That's probably why he try to fly private sometime. They don't have to go through all those streets.
And then $900,000 to the private jet.
Ooh. Oh yeah, net jets.
That's a lot of money.
They said this time Porsha not gonna have that $29 U-Haul.
She said what?
Marietta said if Porsha wanted his money and found out he was a fake.
Yeah, he's a scammer. Yeah. Allegedly.
But she wasn't dumb. She protected her assets though.
That's good.
Porsha went to that lawyer and said, listen, I don't know what's going on with this man. Every time I turn around, we getting pulled over in the airport. He don't want to tell me how much money we got. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have
foreclosure on the door.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and release myself from this because he's not about to fuck up my money.
She said I had to divorce him.
She said she still love a man, but she love her money more. Porsha said this motherfucker not gonna get me fucked up with that money.
Right.
Porsha got about it there, y'all.
And she got a baby too to worry about.
And that's right, Lady Pooh. That's what I was saying. Now Porsha can keep that house right out, y'all. What can he do? What he gonna do?
Nothing.
The court not gonna side with him. He's been deported. You're not even a citizen. How you gonna come over here fucking with the citizens of the United States of America? Your ass is going home. You can't take possession of this house because you're not even a citizen. So let this lady and her child live in peace. Okay?
Leave her alone.
Right.
Yeah. He done lost the house, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was that man is something else. I'm telling you. I don't know what to say about Simone.
Yeah, like a BAN to me.
A whole BAN.
I'd be scared to go anywhere around him. That might be another reason why Porsha said you need an escort when you go here and you go there. You gotta have an escort. And I'm like, I would have one too. Because Simon he's shady.
Yeah.
And he knows shady people.
That's crazy.
Overall,
I think the show was pretty good though. I enjoyed watching it. I couldn't believe I remember one time I said, God damn it, it's 8:50. And I was like, dang, we ain't have enough. It's going off already. So it was good because when you get lost, lose track of the time like that. It was good, but it was just
messy.
Yeah, it was it's gonna be messy.
Yeah.
And I can see Kelly now. I'm not liking Kelly. I think she's going through a divorce. She has 4 beautiful daughters. Identical twins. And then the 17-year-old, 11-year-old, and the twins. She got beautiful kids. But I don't like her.
I mean, either and they too old to act like they act. I
don't like it.
They got grown kids. Some of them have grown kids, and they just act like a bunch of titty boppers. They, I just didn't like how Kelly really came in asking somebody something. Now, that's an eye shot right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what if Porsha had to ask her about her divorce?
Yeah.
Did you cheat on your husband? I mean, what if she had to then she would have been offended. So
I think what happened is her husband did cheat on her. Remember she told Shamea that at the thing that they were
she said, I know what it feels like. Yeah.
Right. So she's bitter because her husband cheated on her. So Porsha's catching a stray from the woman who opened the legs to her husband.
Yeah.
And that's what it really
is. What it is, because she said
mad at the woman who slobbed her husband knob. And so now she's mad at Porsha. Because she feel like you went projecting. In that house, you shook that man's hand. You don't got shit to do with that, girl.
But she came
around. You wasn't even around then.
Yeah, but you just don't come off to nobody like that. You don't know nobody mood, they vibe, Now what if she would have did something?
Exactly. Mess around and get hurt like that. Because the old Porsha would have popped her. The old Porsha would have taken care of her and she would have went off.
Yeah, that wasn't cool though to me. Like, you don't even know me. Porsha was like, we just meeting for the first time.
Right.
Exactly.
How we just meeting for the first time and you
asking me this
about
somebody told her to. I'm gonna call production again. They get kind of prompts to come in hot. Now they're all grown. They don't have to do that. We know they don't have to do what production tells them to do. But Kelly should have kept in mind, it's hard to make friends when you get a little bit, you over your 40s. It's hard to make friends. Portia's never going to trust her. She couldn't be a friend of mine. We might be at the same events, but the way she said that, why you take that lady husband? Did you answer my question yet? It just wasn't cute. I don't care who told her to do it.
Wasn't cute at all.
I would have told her, Is she gonna be anywhere in the building? Keep me away from her.
Yeah, I didn't like her. I didn't like that at all.
And then Kenya did come in throwing a little shade too. She was trying to avoid, was that Brent? That because I think the lady said hi to her twice or something.
Yeah, she didn't even acknowledge her.
Yeah, you could be.
They might have history. Do they have any type history? Because how could it get that heated between Kenya and Britt if they didn't know each other at all?
I don't know what
So
their
wait a
problem
minute.
is. You know, Brittany is a good point that Cece made, that Brittany is Fallon's cousin. And Fallon and Brittany.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Brittany and Kelly are good friends. Okay. Yeah.
And Kelly and that girl is good friends. So she probably is doing that shit for Fallon.
Yeah.
Because Fallon thought she was gonna get on the show by messing with Porsha. You remember? She started thinking she was gonna get on the show somehow.
I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did anything say anything about Drew and that Dolly Parton wig?
Oh yeah,
I
forgot.
I was like, Drew.
Yeah, this
that was a hot mess, wasn't it? She ain't call it the Dolly Parton wig. She ain't call it the Dolly Parton wig though.
Child, that was the Stormy wig.
Drew
wig, Drew, because somebody might want to borrow it for next season.
She need a stylist. She need a stylist. I didn't like what she had on. I think it was appropriate for that type of a party. Everybody came in. It's like she had on a bra and a long white t-shirt and some white jeans. And everybody else was more dressed up. Even though Porsha had on the suit was bad. I liked it.
She looked cute.
But I don't think Drew was dressed properly for that party.
Because everybody else had on like nice, cordial, not formal, but it was formal, cordial, put it that way. And it was very dressy, put it that way.
Yeah,
I didn't like what she had on.
Yeah, look, she had a long white t-shirt on with a bra top and some white jeans. And everybody else had it.
That is what she had on, ain't it?
Yeah. Drew doesn't really pay anybody. She don't really pay. Now I wonder if her sister Allison. I don't think her sister Allison is a stylist, but she kind of a jack of all trades for Drew. I don't know if we'll see her.
You said she don't want to pay a stylist?
Drew doesn't pay anybody. Remember, she had that chef suing her. She had a chef suing her. She had a couple other things money related.
She don't like to pay.
Yeah. She don't like to pay. She like Sheree. She don't pay.
Sheree said, "I'll get you, but I don't pay, honey."
Look at Cece's comment. She said, "My husband came in when Shamea was jumping up and down about the car. He asked, is that Sweet 16? And I didn't get her over the top reaction. Since Shamea is used to money." And I said the same thing. Why in the fuck is she jumping up and down like this?
It's probably for the camera.
I'm not doing that
to
for
make it exciting.
Camera.
Yeah, I think to make it exciting. Because she got to be used to that by now.
Yeah.
She gotta be. They said that man worth $107 million. You think that?
Yeah.
A big $9 million mansion. Why you jumping them down for a car for?
They've been together 10 years. So yeah, she used to.
Now you should be used to that.
And you should have been had a Rolls Royce with all that money. I mean, you know.
Yeah. But remember, around this time, you gotta remember, around this time in the world, Simon had put up on the internet that nobody had a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
And then Shamea got one for her birthday, and then he came back and said, "Congratulations to Shamea about her Rolls Royce." So he probably told girl to buy her that car. Make Porsha look bad.
Let me just ask y'all this right here. Don't y'all think you really can't really drive that car like that? Because, you know, if somebody see you in that car, they're going to automatically know you got money. So you take a chance of being robbed and things like that. I don't know.
I was thinking that. I wouldn't want to be driving it.
Too flashy. You couldn't, you know, you probably can drive it on occasions. You can't drive it like you would want to. You got,
I wouldn't want one unless I was in a big city and I'm just going to like a little place here and there, and then I can park it. Atlanta, you can get carjacked at any corner in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what I'm saying. So that's why,
I don't know.
I would want to drive it, but I would be scared to drive it because I'd be scared of getting carjacked. Unless you just gonna drive it when she have her husband with her, or shit, then carjack you with your damn husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His ass can get carjacked. He don't look like he gonna do too much fighting now. Drop the T.
Driver. He don't.
He like, okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
That's what you're supposed to do.
He's not gonna do too much fighting. I'm trying to tell you.
He like said, I got insurance. I got insurance.
That work for Jason or some shit like that. Hell no. Let them motherfuckers have that car. You hear me?
Girl, get out this damn car. I'm not gonna lose my life. Let them have it. Be like this. Yeah.
I'll buy you another one. Let's go.
Girl, get your ass out this car. Let them have this car. Here go the keys. We got insurance.
Right.
That's right.
He getting the fuck up out of here. Drop the T. He not fighting for that car.
He said, no. Y'all can have this car.
Do it.
But some people will fight for their damn car. They'll fight.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. But not
a lady here, an Asian lady, she had like a Lexus, and the black people were the dudes was telling her, she was at Pick and Save. It was nice. She had rims on and everything, and they was telling her to get out the car. That Asian lady would not get out that car. They almost beat her eye out.
Oh.
I don't know what was her problem. They almost beat her eye out. I would have just given the damn car.
I'm giving it up. It's not worth your life.
Look, okay.
Now they can have it.
They was dragging her down Pick and Save, the lot, and the people standing there looking. I guess they don't want to get hurt either.
The bystander effect. That's what that is.
Well,
another lease committed to the journey. Another lease. I wonder if he got it where Quad's man had got his from.
You said a lease.
Committed to the journey. Said it's a lease. I think Quad's is a lease. I don't know about Shamea.
I heard Quad the Rolls Royce was gone too.
Yeah,
I heard it was just for the show.
Because I heard they broke up anyway, and they only got back together because the people started talking about it.
But what you know what I'm thinking here? Okay, Kenya's a nice looking woman. Quad is nice looking. Why can't they get like a decent man and keep them? Is there a shortage on man there or something?
No, it's their attitudes. It's their attitude.
So you think
Kenya is very insecure? You can tell. And Kenya, she tries to portray like she's this strong woman, but when she gets a man, Kenyas are totally different. Nene says she's Kenny or whatever. When she's with a man, she's totally different.
Yeah, I was surprised the way Mark used to talk to her. I didn't like to see Kenya like that. He wanted to humble her. Ken, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, we've been up here 45 minutes. What do y'all say we drop the link and see if anybody want to come up?
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Guys, if anybody wants to come up and give your thoughts on the roll up, ask us how we feel about whatever, putting the link in the chat. If you don't want to come up, that's fine too, but
yeah, the
link is there. We like to make this fun and interactive for y'all.
Exactly.
Don't seem like we've been up here 45 minutes.
Huh?
It just don't.
Like we've been up here for 45 minutes.
Yeah, we have.
I know when we get together, it just be,
Yeah. Time just fly. Yeah, Kelly is not. I don't have no favorites. But Kelly is not my. I don't like her.
I don't
Drew
like
need a whole stylist. Okay, Drew,
No,
you need
just
to
hit
get
the link
yourself
right
together.
here. It's all one.
Where's Sandra?
Just click the link right here, dear.
We done lost Sandra.
Oh, she'll
back. Be back, problem.
Oh. I dropped down. I'm back. Thank you. I don't know what happened. Thank you.
Sassy, they said they don't see the link over there on yours. I don't know if they can click the link over there. Can they? No, because you got to come up on this stream, y'all, I think.
Yeah, you got to come up on this screen.
Uh-huh. Who was the best dressed in this episode?
Porsha.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
The white suit. The white suit. I like Shamea's gold dress. I like Porsha's white suit.
But
I didn't like that.
Porsha's confessional. Porsha confessional was banging.
Oh, the black.
Lie.
The black with the shoulder.
I like
it. I love that silver.
I like all them goddamn pink curls up on her head. Y'all like that?
No, I said the dress. I mean, her shirt.
Yeah.
Her shirt. Her dresses.
The shoulders.
Yeah, but I couldn't get past the hair.
You don't. Okay.
I didn't like
the hair either, but I liked her shirt that she had on.
Yeah.
That's what they say. That when gone, committed to the journey, they say he gone away.
Who?
I didn't anyway. King. Her king.
Yeah, the link is at the top of my chat. If you want to come up, just come on over on this side. The link and come on up.
That's what I heard too, Lady Pooh. That he had the company that leases the cars.
Yeah. He has a leasing company.
Yeah.
They say.
But why would you want to lease it and then when you want to drive it or something, then people and you have to give it back and then people like where your Rolls Royce at,
Yeah.
Right. Billy D says that most of the men down there in the ATL is on the DL. Well, baby, I'm not trying to be smart, no funny.
I ain't trying to get him.
If Brittany husband don't look like his ass might be, Brittany husband don't look like, girl, you better be watching his ass.
Maybe that's why they get
light skin.
They don't want to deal with that.
And is she taller than him? Is she taller?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't like that. I'm taller than me.
I didn't like that dress Cynthia had on. It didn't fit her properly, and that wig looked synthetic.
Yeah, Cynthia makeup was too dark.
Atlanta is nowhere to date.
I've heard that, Vanessa.
Not anytime. You better get on these little outskirts.
Okay, Lady Pooh, we love you.
Lady
Have
Pooh.
a good night, sugar. Lady
Good night,
Pooh.
Lady Pooh.
Oh, now she got to go.
Oh yeah, we did lose that hour. We had to fast forward this morning. I was struggling this morning.
Yes, I was feeling it.
I couldn't get myself together.
I forgot we lost that hour. I had to spring forward.
Yeah, and I woke up late too.
With a
I told y'all my husband has the flu, so I was up with him all night.
Oh,
you know what they
like
do.
He dying.
Men act like they're dying.
Men act like babies when they get sick.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You know how men is, girl, when they get sick.
Oh my God.
It be trouble. It be smoke in the city when they get sick, child.
And I had dozed out real good. I said, you don't shut up. Like a rabid dog over there.
Girl, I'm surprised.
Oh, I just don't feel good.
I hope you don't
said,
get
Lord.
sick.
I know. I'm hoping. He's on Theraflu, so
They got the chewable Theraflu too. Did you get the chewable one?
He just got the.
They said Porsha is on Watch What Happens Live.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch that. Porsha.
Yeah.
Andy loves
okay.
Porsha.
Say that they were gonna have something.
He loved Porsha.
He loved Porsha.
They did say, after Roy went off, after Married to Medicine, they supposed to have some type of little show afterward, and I seen Porsha. I think the preview of it, and I seen Porsha them coming on talking to Andy.
That's
okay.
Live.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They do the after show. Well, I hope they got good ratings. Everybody was talking about it, excited to see it. I wasn't happy about the newbies, but it was a good episode. It was okay. So we'll see where
I
it goes.
wish Nene was there. She would have got Kelly all together.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they say Nene was there? Didn't they say they were gonna let Nene come back? I thought I heard something like that.
I keep hearing that. It wouldn't surprise me.
Come back.
Yeah, they might need to bring her back.
For NBC Universal. So people just assuming that if she can work for NBC, then that means she can make it back to Bravo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is true.
Nothing surprised me, yeah.
Yeah, nothing surprised me.
If they could bring Phaedra
them ratings would go through the roof.
Porsha back.
What you say? Woo!
And them ratings would go through the roof. I'm telling you. If they brought Nene back,
right.
And her Porsha,
Nene, and Phaedra. Oh my God. Yeah. And Cynthia. Yeah.
You know, her and Porsha would have to face off and had to deal with their problem.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
But they too old to act.
It's TV, honey. It's TV.
You're wondering.
It's stress. I can deal with all that. All that arguing back and forth.
That's what I'm saying. That's too much for me. I want to be at peace. I can't do it. You know, I have to chuck up the deuces. You ain't gonna disturb my peace. Even at fighting party, I might have would if I would have probably, you know, if I was at a party and someone came off to me like that, you know, and I know that's somebody else's special day, I would have told them one time, don't come at me like that. You have a good day, and I would have, you know, went to the other side of the room. And now if she would have came over there a second time, it would have been a misunderstanding. And I told you, going on about your business. I don't want, you know.
Exactly.
You know, now I'm trying not to, you know, mess up, you know, my friend, you know, special day. But look, I told you, I left from over there. You coming over here now. And, you know, and that's
bothering me and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw her. I think you did. Well, you know what?
Oh, she's on there now. Porsha put her off a couple of times. She said, "That's not your first question." She said, "Go back and get another one."
Yeah, she did. She did.
And the girl came back again.
And you don't know me?
Question. Yeah, she didn't know her.
And she said, "I'm Kelly." She's like, "I don't know you."
Okay.
Right. So for me, I honestly, you know, one thing nobody knew is that at the time, my husband had sent a cease and desist. I could not film in my home.
Right.
So I was filming out in Duluth.
Right.
And it was a rainy Friday, whatever.
It was a schlep.
Excuses.
There you go.
But once I got there, I told her we were good.
Your response to Kenya asking Drew why Dennis never produced a song for you, was that something you ever discussed with him? I didn't know Dennis was a music producer.
Oh, good, child.
Me either.
He wanted it, right?
Okay.
I ain't know Dennis was no goddamn music producer either. And Drew said he's been doing it for a long time. But how long?
I knew about the hot dog business.
And why did they show Porsha singing that song?
What song?
All I want to sing.
You know they flashed back to 2014 when Kenya asked that girl, why didn't he produce Porsha?
Oh, yeah.
They went all the way back when Porsha had that bad makeup on.
Production get messy sometimes.
Trying to sing that song and she couldn't even sing. She was howling.
Yeah.
You know you wrong.
Oh, let me tell you something else I ain't like. Now that we on this shit,
You are.
that goddamn Shamea singing every 5 minutes.
Oh, I know.
I hope that was just for the opening of the goddamn show.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have a musical every time Shamea come on the camera. I don't like that.
Yeah. Okay, Shamea, we know you can sing, baby.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to listen to it all the time, but we know you can sing. You got a little bass, all right?
It's hard to come back from that. That's true, but I don't care about the racist part. If somebody feel like somebody's a racist, why can't they call that out? I don't know why that's so hard for people to swallow.
I know, because
if she felt like he was,
that's how she
biased, you know, then that's what she felt.
You can't go around telling people what she didn't feel.
I told my boss that I still got my job. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta
Well, they have brought up
people being able to tell that they being mistreated.
Yeah. She brought up with
my
Kim.
supervisor called me an angry black woman. We had to have a whole conversation. No, she called me angry. She didn't say you're a black woman. She said, you seem like you're angry. Oh no, hold on, bitch. We got to go in the office now.
They love to bring that up.
Acting like
they call you
so angry. No, we're not angry.
Black women supposed to be
like a whole racist. Okay, I still got my job. People should be able to say that.
Call it what it is. A thing.
Yeah, a thing is a thing. But Andy don't own the company. That's what everybody keeps forgetting.
That's right.
The same way how let's just use Carlos for an example. He don't give a shit about them people feelings. NBC Universal gonna look at their bottom dollar, not Andy Cohen.
Yeah, right. They're gonna look at them coins.
That much money in.
They're gonna look at them coins, honey.
Yeah, they gonna want that money.
They gonna want that money. Bring them ratings. They gonna bring her back.
Yeah. One of her complaints was Kim getting the spinoff, Don't Be Tardy, and it lasted a lot longer. Even after the ratings were no longer good, they still drug it along for years and years. And that was kind of, they never did that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Usually had a wedding special or something, but she never really had. Yeah. She wasn't
It wouldn't have to be a pressure. That's the thing. Andy is not over the hiring and firing over there on Bravo. He can't tell them people they can't bring her back.
Yeah.
NBC is over Bravo. That's the part.
Yeah,
they're
Universal.
The big wheel, not Bravo. Bravo is under the umbrella of NBC. So NBC can come in there and say, hey, guess what? We want Nene Leakes back on that show right there.
Ain't nothing they can say about it.
And Andy Cohen gonna have to sit his ass on Watch What Happened Live, and they gonna have to have their whole little talk, and then they gonna have to keep it moving. If NBC decided, but if NBC decide, hey, listen, we're not putting you back over there, then she's not going back over there.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she's thankful for the, the stuff that they giving her. They working her. They put her to work. Now I don't know if it's when she went over there on the Upshaws and how them numbers over there on the Upshaws went up.
Yeah,
you know that those episodes that she was in, the numbers was very high.
Oh, that's good.
Because they watching her and they checking out. They probably even watching her. I ain't even been checking that out. What is it called? My Homegirls. They probably watch.
Yeah, child, they so stupid.
They get numbers. I always forget about it. They get numbers over there.
Yeah, it's so funny though. It's hilarious.
Canadian Queen says Nene didn't bring anything the last time she was on. I want you to remember.
She felt attacked.
Look how they look how they treated that woman.
And she was going her husband.
That last time that lady was on there, her husband was passing away from here.
That was a great
season.
You have to remember
that her sons was going. She was going through things with her son. So no.
Yeah. When you are a caretaker, you are not the same. I know I was. When I had to take care of my sister, she passed away. Watching her go from that was hard. That was hard. It was hard for Nene to see this big, strong, vibrant man.
Yeah,
always there to take care of her, whittling away every day. Every day. If nobody else saw it, if nobody else saw what was coming, she did.
Yeah, she did.
And they get mean, and they get mean. They get frustrated. They take out everything on you because you're the closest person to them. So they will get mean and they will take it out on you. So that takes a lot from you. So that's why a lot of the veterans, we have respite, so the families can get a week rest from that veteran. So they have put them in the hospital for a week so they can go on vacation or something like that.
Yep. But it definitely committed to the journey. So I like Nene off the show, in my opinion.
Y'all hard on
fans would like to see her
back. Yeah, I would take her back. People hard on Nene though.
Yeah, they are hard on her.
I would take her back,
but I love them. Where is your scooter? Okay.
I wouldn't mind having Nene back on the show. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
I think
I love that.
I think it would
seeing her and Cynthia navigate again.
Yeah,
you know,
Porsha.
Nice, that would be good.
And now Porsha can talk out, you know, their differences. That would be good too.
Yeah,
I think they can.
Me too.
Oh, of course they can talk it out, and even if they don't act like they want to be friends, they could be co-workers.
Oh yeah, they definitely can work together. Now that's a group of women that can work together.
Yeah, they do. They get their money.
They gonna get their money. They're not like them LMH women. You know, they think they get paid. Nah, all of them want their money. Okay, so yes.
I think they get paid real good to be on there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bravo pay good.
They said they pay well.
But you know, I didn't know who another show that paid real good. Zeus paid really good for those.
I've heard that.
They pay real good. Zeus, I was shocked. I think the one that got
they pay good money.
They say Zeus pay really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They pay more than Kingdom Reign.
That's what they say.
Chad, Kingdom Reign don't pay nothing but a penny.
Well, shit, I would rather go over to the damn Zeus. And they said that they
at least I can go act the fool and get paid for it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You expect to act the fool on Zeus, so you gonna get paid to act the fool.
Right.
Kelly said that video with Nene and Michelle ATLEN was good and funny. Y'all saw that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, when they were out to eat.
Yeah, you didn't see
they were hanging out that night.
Oh yes, I did when they were at the restaurant.
Did somebody approach me? I might have watched it.
And they were talking about what Porsha had said.
Okay, yeah, I think that.
Oh,
you didn't see it, Sandra?
I'll watch it.
Now Nene is the only women that dark skinned, like like my complexion, that she looks really great with like those blonde wigs on.
Yeah, I like her.
They do. Whoever do her hair do a good job, and it's not too light. It's just the right amount of blonde, like a darker blonde.
Now, back in the day, not them wigs she used to wear. Nene
no, I'm talking about now. I know back in the
day. Nene hair was jacked up back in the day, baby. I was like, ooh. But now,
and her makeup. And her makeup.
But now. Money does that.
Yeah, and then she was younger then, and now she's older, and she looks better now than when she was younger. Like she's aging backwards. Get what I'm saying? More better.
Yeah, she does. She looks great.
Right. And she had got her body done, and the way they did her body and everything, it looks
Nene
great.
said she didn't get her body done.
I thought she did.
What that lady said over there on that show. That's what she just said over there on that.
Nene got some long legs now. She got some Tina Turner legs. Okay.
I thought she got a money makeup. She got like the tummy tuck and
Girl, I'm telling you what Nene said. Nene said she didn't get.
I know she get them those injections and stuff, but I don't know.
She said she only had she don't get no Botox.
She
I know she lying. She do not get no Botox.
Nene is lying.
Nene lying.
Yeah, Nene said she do not get no Botox, y'all.
She didn't had her stomach done.
I hope she wouldn't be lying about getting that Botox.
But she don't had them boobs pulled up.
Because baby, she said there on that TV
in her butt.
On Sierra up on that thing.
She done had her butt lifted too, either lifted or something in it. She done had that done. That her butt went like that. She didn't have a butt lift.
Girl, listen, I'm gonna just tell you what that lady said. She said she didn't have none of that stuff done.
Shit.
I can only go by what she said. She said she
Kelly,
only had her nose done.
Well, the devil is a liar.
No, her titties. She had her titties done. I think that's all she said.
No, she had a butt lift. She didn't have a butt lift.
Said, boo. She said she didn't do none of that.
Shit. She a lie.
What she said?
And the truth ain't
a liar, honey.
She said it right. I talked about it right over here on the channel. That's what she said, right, Miss C?
I
only go by what people say. If that lady said that she didn't have no body work, then she didn't have no body work. She said that's her real ass. That's what she said. She said she didn't have nothing done to it.
No. I don't know why people lie about them having work done. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know, because if I had it done, I'd tell you.
No.
I got these plucked. I got these plucked and this tucked, honey. I'll tell you in a minute.
Look, see what Kim said? She said, yes, Nene had work. She got Botox with Cynthia plenty of times and fillers in her breast and advertised getting the slim BBL.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all what Nene said over there, what she said on her show. Me and my homegirl was Sierra, and she said she didn't get none of that shit there done to her body.
No, she was even advertising for where she got it done at, I think.
I know, but you heard what I'm telling you, what the lady said?
Well, I'm gonna try to go on their podcast and put my little 2 cents in there.
Oh Lord. I talked about it over here. Nene, she said she said she had a little bit of lipo and she got her breasts done, but she said this is my ass. That's what she said.
Well, your ass got lifted. How about that?
She said this is my ass. This is not paid for.
And it's been lifted up.
That's what she said. Wait a minute, Kelly E said Nene is lying like a rug, baby. She is lying, she said.
Right.
Lying like a bare rug in the front room.
Face, breast, she had work done. See,
Kelly
said Nene been had body, but the face and breast, she had work done.
And that nose, and the nose. That nose, because she had
her face. I knew she had her nose done.
Yeah, she admit to the nose.
But she said she didn't have no BBL.
She had to get it up.
Ms. Z says she just didn't have a BBL. Oh, fat transfer. Okay. Her nose is even thinner. No, her nose is makeup. Now, I do know that.
Yes, because I've seen her YouTube page without makeup.
And her nose is,
Yeah.
Her nose is still kind of like it, it's kind of.
She looks similar.
It's just the contouring.
You contour it.
Yeah.
Whoever did that contouring can contour the hell out of a nose. You hear me?
They be having her nose look like Michael Jackson's.
Yeah, be tuning it up right here like it's a little sled. Click.
Yeah. Nene took us with her when she had a mini butt lift. So I know she didn't say that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did say it. I was right there listening. Yes. Porsha just said that this season production gave them free reign and she just read Drew. Yikes.
Oh,
well. She literally made money off the BBL advertisement. Ain't that nothing?
I just said
that. She just had a brush. She said makeup is contouring. I know, Audrey. I watched it.
I believe that.
I'm telling the people what she said.
Well, I'm gonna find the clip and put it in the see if I can put it in a chat. So the jogger memory.
Look at her. She talking about Nene wouldn't ask for a portion. Y'all know Nene.
You crazy.
She told me that she said she didn't have no work done.
I think I'm gonna find the clip and put it down in her chat to jog her memory. She, we all get older, we get brain fog a little bit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all see Teatalk right? You seen it right, Sassy? What time it is? Y'all see Teatalk here yawning. This ain't good.
Oh no, honey. We know
early.
We know what time it is. Okay. Yeah, we know.
Look at her.
It's yawn time. 10:45. 10:45.
They barely stay open. Look at her.
Y'all know my ass supposed to be early. And they no lies about that.
Look, she be the first one to go and the first one up in the morning.
You and Sassy be up late.
They do.
You know,
Yeah, they night out.
When I wake
up, you be up with us too.
I can if I want to hang, I can, but I go to bed. Yeah, I'm not a natural night owl.
Late, I go on the first thing I do. I'm gonna go on YouTube and see who live. It's gonna be one of y'all two. Sassy gonna drop the T's live. I might ask me 2 times to go in the chat, so I just listen until I fall back to sleep. I be in there all the time.
I'll be live. Look, we be on vacation. Here she come with them good sleepy eyes.
And drop the TV live late, early in the morning, like 1 or 2. I'll be like,
that joke will be up, but 5 o'clock she be up.
Sassy, this be me. I look on the phone and I see her ass like 1 in the morning. I'm like, wait, let me just refresh. Whoop, there she is. Her ass is live. This girl is live.
I be trying to get off my live. I promise you I do. And I'll just keep talking. I be trying to get off.
Ain't nobody mad.
Sometimes you just have fun. You get to cutting up.
Yeah, I be loving my members and my subscribers in my chat. So I really,
it's like, when you grow this community, on your YouTube channel, these people become a part of your
family.
Yes.
And when they're not in the chat, be like, where you at? Where you been? So we know you guys. We love you guys.
And it is really part of your community of people.
Yeah.
And you grow to love them, and when they hurt, you hurt all that. Yeah. I know what you mean, Drop T. It do be hard sometimes. I do that too, but I don't be not like you. I can't be doing the morning. I would love to do it. You know them days when I don't gotta work in the morning. Child, I it's about 3 hours just of talking. But when I gotta go to work, I gotta go to work.
Right.
But shoot, I be wanting to stay on too, so I already know.
Child, we was on vacation. Teatalk done did. Oh, girl, I done did my live.
No, like that. Because I get up early.
That joker is up since 5 o'clock. Okay, this one over here dropped the tea, didn't go to bed at 5 o'clock.
Right?
Yeah, that's what she got up.
Drop the
tea. That was so funny.
Said she fell asleep listening to you. We had a fun time on Sassy last night with the R music. I went to bed thinking of more old songs. I know that's right.
Yes, Lord. We had a party in the chat last night with old R&B. We were just singing and bringing all the old music back.
And look what Audrey said. I got up one night to go to the bathroom and Drop the Tea was on, and I didn't get back to bed till 3 o'clock a.m. I told y'all, that damn girl be out. That's what it is. Go to the bathroom or something, and I go to YouTube because I'm gonna go back to sleep. Let me see if anybody up. This so I can listen. Shit, they go Drop the Tea. Let me refresh just to make sure her ass still there. Oh yeah, she's still there. Yep. I just go right up in the bushes.
Be living.
And Sassy, her ass be wide awake too.
Wide awake. She be going in, baby. Yeah. It's just sad. For entertainment purposes only.
Oh yeah, that's the thing right there. That's the thing. If I'm up late, I listen to Drop the Tea until I fall asleep, or I just replay. Yep. They said Sassy was over there jamming.
I missed that.
We were jamming last night, baby.
Yeah.
Girl, I used to be all the way back to Ring My Bell days, baby.
Oh, wow. Sassy, Hershey said you got her through the night shift last night. Yeah.
We had a good time. I said, y'all, this is gonna be.
They listening to Drop the Tea when they go to bed, baby, because they know. Yes. How did y'all team doing the playoffs? They say.
They lost. They didn't win state, but they did win up the championship of their division.
Okay. So, look, somebody said
they were upset, but
go ahead. I have fallen asleep.
They were upset, but they did good. These little boys, y'all, I'm telling you, they were short. I bet you the tallest boy on that team was probably 5'11". And my grandson now, they 6'3", 6'5", 6'6".
Oh,
They're
wow.
not used to playing short guys. They don't play low. And their coach didn't teach them how to play low. So when you play short guys, they fast. They can get
Yeah.
past you.
The little guards.
And they were pointers. They were shooters. I don't think they missed a shot. That was their strength. And our weakness was we're so used to playing tall guys. We play up high a lot. The coach going to have to learn them to play low and bogart a little bit more when it comes to those short guys.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because short guys can get around you and they can shoot the ball a lot faster because your arm reach, and stuff like that,
And that's how my son is. My younger son, he is short and he is really fast. He can run. He is really fast.
Yeah. And the thing with them is they had got so many bad calls from the they were scared to even go up on anybody because they got a technical foul for nothing. And then the coach,
Canadian.
the coach, I think they did it. The coach did it. It was just bad because they were scared. And I said, you can't let no referee scare you out no game. You got to play your game. So.
She said,
but
I
they did good though.
Puffing. I said, hell no, my ass
just sleepy, yeah.
I've been up since early this morning. I done been out of here to the laundromat. I done been moving all day. I've been live 3-4 times. My ass is tired. About it.
Yeah. But you get up early.
I've been live once today because of my old man and they're sick, honey. Every time I go live, I say, if you don't shut the hell up, just give them. They don't need to see you today. I say, I'm going live. Don't you call me.
What he said, we'll need to see you today, Sassy.
Yeah, they all right. They ain't gonna need to see you today. You got to take care of your husband. Well, if you don't get
shit, you take care of his ass too much, then you might get sick too.
I know. I could done lock them up in that room. This is not fair. I said, but you see how it is when I had COVID. Nobody came in the room. They slid my plate on the floor like I was in jail, spraying stuff. They putting, covers up under the door so nothing would come out. Yeah, they treated me like I was a rabbit animal child.
They put the covers up under the door.
Yeah, they did. Oh. And when they got ready to feed me, girl, they had they little hazmat mask on. They opened up the door and slide the food on the thing. Shut the door real quick.
Like sugar.
I was like, and so now guess who guess who when karma comes back around? That's what I've been doing to him.
Well, you should be because you don't want to get that damn flu.
Yeah, this flu is bad.
I don't want to get no flu.
Different strain.
You
it's
don't
bad.
want to get that flu.
Yeah, it's bad. Because he just started coughing like I heard him. I thought he had got choked. And then he sounded like he was wheezing. I was like, what is wrong with him? I mean, he could not catch his breath. I said, oh Lord, I hope this boy ain't got no COVID. Yeah. But he had the flu A.
Well, you better make sure you don't catch it, young lady.
Oh, I have my mask on. And every time I go in,
I would too. And I slide his plate right under the door too.
I was so hurt. I was so hurt. I said, I just feel like I'm on an island by myself, contaminated. I had to come out some well, we're gonna get you some water. They put them in the bags, tie them up and slam them in them. Yeah, girl, I got treated bad when I had COVID. As soon as that test came back positive, everybody shot. Pew! Oh, my daughter, I ain't smelled so much Clorox in my life.
You say
it was bad.
Her husband was isolated, and I had my lights off.
I don't blame
you. Look at it. Look at it. Go ahead and open up.
Confessional that Porsha in with this red dress on.
Porsha
with this red dress on.
Look at it.
But I ain't like that ever look. She should send that one back.
With the pink curls?
Yeah, I didn't like that. I like the one with this red dress on though. It's back on, of course. My TV is on.
Oh, okay.
It's on mute, but it's back on. You know how they play it.
I'm gonna watch it again. So Wednesday we're gonna do the in-depth recap of it. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Wednesday at 7:30 we'll do the whole review.
Wednesday at 7:30.
I'll watch it again.
I'm gonna tie my head up and I'm getting my tail up in this bed.
Look at her, she ready.
Yeah, I'm tired as a mug. People talking about I'm smoking weed and shit. I must look terrible. Shit, that tell me I really need to go to bed. God damn. So I'm gonna get off of here. Listen,
all right.
This was nice.
Yes,
this was nice.
It was nice.
Yes, thank you.
And y'all know Wednesday at 7:30, y'all come check us out. We'll be live. We'll be giving a review, the full review. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies, don't y'all click off yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna end the live first. All right. So
all
good
right.
night, guys.
Good night. Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button on all 4 channels. All 4 channels.
One step forward, 2 steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want.